Oh, and somebody was asking how to do this increase the other day. You knit into a stitch, and you yarn over. You knit into a stitch, and you keep that stitch there, and you yarn over, and you knit into the stitch. And suddenly, this one stitch is 5. This is one of my favorite fast increases. And you can do it for just 1, yarn over, 1. Now, sometimes people knit 1, purl 1. I'm trying to do this continental so people, Western, so people can figure it out. Knit 1. Okay, sometimes I knit, purl, knit, but it's a little bit bulkier. It leaves a little bit of extra yarn twisted around that original stitch. And I don't like the way it looks as much. So, and it's also not as easy to do. So I like to do the yarn over method. And these are all Eastern oriented because I wasn't about to purl continental for you guys. Okay, so here you can see this was a purl on the other side. I'm going to knit them. This increase. This was a knit, purl, knit into one stitch, and you see leaves a little bobbly extra bit of cloth, yarn kind of knotted up there. And then this one was the same thing, except I yarn overed between the 2 stitches instead. And you can see how it's a little bit smoother. There's less yarn caught up in it. And this is the same thing with 5 stitches instead of 3. And then I'm going to just knit this one. So, okay. And you can see, oops, you can see how the knit, purl, knit into the stitch for 3 leaves this a larger hole than the knit, yarn over, knit one, and there's this extra yarn kind of building up here. Smaller hole. It seems to just kind of grow from the stitch a little bit more organically, and it's very easy to do. So that's the one I like to use.